People use the word distortion a lot in spiritual spaces, but rarely do we get an explanation as to what this actually means. So let's bring it back to the simple. Distortion is anything that pulls you away from your natural state of truth, clarity, presence, peace. It's not evil, it's not a monster, it is simply misalignment. And distortion happens when fear overrides intuition, when survival replaces sovereignty, when beliefs are inherited instead of chosen. And so this can show up as people-pleasing, overworking, numbing out, spiritual bypassing, staying in situations that quietly drain your life force. And it can show up collectively, and it's really loud right now for almost everybody in these systems that have been built on control, misinformation, what's been hidden from us, when the media is pumping out things to keep us in states of anger and separation instead of unity and togetherness. And so distortion can be tricky because it doesn't announce itself loudly. It often feels comfortable, normal, and that's why it can sometimes be really powerful, because most distortion survives by convincing you that's just how things are. That's just how the world is. That's just how people are. There's always going to be wars. There's always going to be famine, which is not true. And so awakening is not about fighting distortion. It's noticing, witnessing. Where does your body tighten? Where does your energy contract? Where does your yes turn into a quiet no? In your nervous system, this is your very first truth teller. Because when distortion is exposed, it feels very destabilizing. And that's because clarity disrupts structures built on misalignment. This is happening personally and collectively right now. So right now, you are not being asked to be perfect. You're not even being asked to stay in these higher states of joy. It's about discernment right now, learning to ask, does this expand me or make me feel small and in a state of fear? Does this help me feel embodied and living from my heart, or in a state of fear and contraction? And so when you start to live from your intuition and from embodiment instead of distortion, things reorganize naturally. Less exhaustion, more energy, more peace, all the things. I'm Jolie. I offer Akashic Records readings. I have a single question for $11 all the way up to a full reading for $333. These $11 readings are amazing. You cannot lose. Check it out.